going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Back to school means back to savings at Heritage Automotive Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Act fast to grab incredible deals on new vehicles priced below invoice and pre-owned cars listed way below market value. Need help with payments? The friendly finance team is ready to assist with zero down, bad credit, or even no credit at all. Not looking for a new vehicle? Heritage is still your go-to for guaranteed exceptional service, parts, or auto body repair. Visit heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services. We'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Built Well banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Built Well bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Loretto High School for today's final matchup between your Lady Mustangs of Loretto and the Lady Tigers of Lauderdale County. I'm Michael Molnex here, joined alongside Hayden Burkson. Hayden, final matchup of the day. Lauderdale County just lost to Lincoln County, so what can we expect from this matchup?
Yeah, obviously both teams are really excited. You know, Loretto beat Lincoln County first match of the day. Lincoln County defeated Lauderdale County, but it was a tight one there in the end. I believe Lincoln County defeated Lauderdale County that first set 25-18, I believe, and the second one came down to 25-23. So I think Lauderdale County, Lincoln County, obviously more likely the better team between the two, head to head. But like I said earlier, can't put anybody past you. So we'll just see what happens here.
Yeah, exactly. And from what we know from Lauderdale County right now, all we have is now they are 1-1. So with that loss to Lincoln County, that was the first loss of the year. Loretto, though, who was on a 7-game win streak to start the year, lost their first matchup this past weekend in Knoxville to two-time back-to-back state champion Cleveland. Is going to try to start their winning streak back over as they just defeated Lincoln County 2-0. So it'll be a good one. We'll get our starters here in a minute for both teams. So do see Heineman and Corbin there at the front, along with number 27 Cheatham. And then to make up the back row, you got Franklin, Allie Weathers, and I believe that is number 16 Haley Bennett. For Lauderdale County, you have to bear with us here as we get the rest of their starters. I see number 32 Taylor Lumpkin, number 25 Hildy Grisham, and the libero, see number 37 Adeline Dickerson, number 3, Elena Dabbs, and then number 9, Allie Brown. That makes up your starters for Lauderdale County. And we do see the libero come in for Loretta. That is number 34. That is Aubrey Ezel. Aubrey had a great display of serving in the last game. Hit it to that number 6 spot with 5 total service aces in that matchup. Hayden, can we expect to see the same thing from Aubrey in this matchup?
I believe so. I don't know if Lauderdale County watched the game previous when it was Lincoln County and Loretta, as most of all of Aubrey's aces came from that 6 spot, like you said, all 5 of them in that area. I believe at least 4 out of the 5. So, they'll have to be on the lookout for that.
That's right. Volleyball time in Loretta's. That first one is going to be a service ace starting out for the Lady Tigers, 1-0. And, I mean, for Lauderdale County, you couldn't put it in a more perfect spot.
No, you couldn't.
Lumpkin back on the serve. That one going to be digged up by Heineman, set up by Franklin. And Cheatham with the kill. Tied up at 1.
Yeah, that's just kind of Loretta getting their feet up underneath them as Cheatham will check out. Checking in for her will be number 16, that is Bennett. And back to serve will be Ezel.
And not necessarily to the 6 spot that time, but up for the kill. Digged up by Ezel. Franklin, nice set from her. And Bennett couldn't get it down. Digged up by Lauderdale County. And nice block there. Looked at that was Corbin. And another block by Corbin. And this one going to be hit back, and kind of free one right there as Ezel digs it up over to Bennett. Bennett can't get that one to go over. Nice save from Ezel. And Heineman knocks it down. 2 straight from the Lady Mustangs.
Yeah, both great defense from both sides with Lumpkins be able to dig that one out, keep the play alive, and then also the 2 blocks from Corbin. As Corbin last game against Lincoln County had, looks like 5 blocks, and she's already got 2 quick ones here early in the first set.
That's right, and that one just barely got over for Lauderdale County. That's going to be knocked down. Looks like about number 23, Birchall. And I believe that's number 4 checking in. I think it's Hannah Grace Ballou. It is taking us a little bit to see the numbers for Lauderdale County, as that one is going to be digged up by Heineman, set up by Franklin, and Bennett will get it to go.
Bennett with her first kill in the game is, if I'm sure you've noticed on the live stream here, folks, that Loretta and Lauderdale County are both in black uniforms. As on your screen, Loretta will be on the right side, Lauderdale County is on the left side of your screen.
And Winters, the junior, will serve this one, and that one going to be blocked back. I couldn't tell if that was Bennett or Weathers.
That was Weathers with the block.
And Weathers just couldn't get it inside the lines. It'll be out, says the line judge. Lauderdale County gets the point. We're all tied up again at 3.
Loretta trying to get back in groove here. I know that they had a rest between the 2 games, but still trying to get their feet underneath them.
And that one just knocked over there as they're going to go over to Ezel. And now Franklin with the set. And Heineman with the court awareness gets another kill.
Her second kill already in this game, quickly as they lead 4-3. Sophie Weathers checking in for Franklin.
And seeing Heineman back on the serve here. And almost thought that was going to be an overball right there, but Heineman gets the service ace. That's I believe the first one for the Lady Mustangs in this matchup alone.
Yeah, and Heineman had 1 ace for Loretta in their matchup earlier against Lincoln County. She also had 9 kills and 2 blocks in that game as well.
Another nice one from Heineman. Here's the set. And that one knocked over, picked up by Ezel, set by Heineman. And Sophie Weathers is going to be able to get it to go. Nice attempt there from number 37, Dickerson, but it will be a credited kill for, who did I even say right there?
Sophie Weathers,
Sophie Weathers.
As already, the Lady Mustangs got 5 kills in this game, 3 blocks and 1 ace. As that ace is for the server right now, Heineman.
Right to that 6th spot again, and Weathers tips it back over. Lauderdale County sets it up to the back row. And
I believe that's in. No, they're going to call it out.
Call it out, yeah. I was waiting on the line judge to tell what was going on.
I thought it was in from the initial glance there, so.
The Mustangs 4-0 run here, 7-3 is your score. Dixon taken out right there. And nice block.
That was Weathers.
I was going to say, R1's right in my line of sight to where I can't see that block. But 5-0 run now. Heineman back on the serve. And here's the setup now over. And Winters is going to, and a little miscommunication there between number 16 Bennett, 34 Ezel. Lauderdale County ends the 5-0 run, 8-4 your score.
And that's still just a great defensive save there by Heineman. As they just kind of got out of whack. She was able to get the diving save there, and just a little miscommunication there by Bennett and Ezel.
And Winters will dig that up off of the serve from Shelton. And Weathers somehow able to get that, and just couldn't pick it back up. Nice attempt there, though, from Sophie Weathers.
I'll tell you what, Lauderdale County, they're doing a really good job offensively putting the ball in place where the Lady Mustangs aren't defensively.
Yeah. And we did see that at times in the Lincoln County game if you were here watching. And now that set up, and Allie Weathers tries to lay it. And nice block there. And with that
my goodness. Oh, it's going to be out. But, boy, that was a play.
So that could have been on SportsCenter tonight if it goes, but fortunately for the Lady Mustangs, it won't, and they lead now back by 4, 9-5.
It was close, though, too.
It was.
As soon as it came off of her hand, I was like, ain't no way.
Ella Potts checks in. She'll serve on this one, taken out to Dickerson. And that one floated over, and Potts couldn't get the dig right there as Lauderdale County gets the point. Getting that kill was number 16. I believe that's Isabella Nash. Now number 25, Hildy Grisham, back on the serve. She'll go to Weathers. Heineman with the set, and Weathers.
That's going to go point for the Lady Mustangs.
Can't tell. I think they got 23. Birchall on the, I believe it was in the net right there.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but I think just kind of the position of where she was. I believe that's what it was.
Allie Weathers back on the serve. The senior gets it right on the edge there. And she'll get the dig here as well. Heineman with the set up. And Cheatham lays it down. 5-point lead, Lady Mustangs, and timeout, Lauderdale County. Tell you what, we'll take it with them. We'll be back with more Loretto Lady Mustangs volleyball on the X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the Big Barn as Loretto leads 11-6 over the Lady Tigers of Lauderdale County. Allie Weathers will still be back on the serve. And she'll go back to that corner over to Grisham. And nice dig from Ezel as Corbin tries to pop it back over but won't be able to get it. Point towards the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, that was a Good read there by Corbin, and she was just trying to tip it back over, kind of get the Lady Tigers out of dysfunction. But credit to Allie Weathers, as she's been putting pressure on that back corner there on the serves.
Dickerson on the serve, and Cheatham.
Oh, yeah.
Another one. How many is that for her tonight? 3?
That's her third kill already, and all of them come quickly here in this first set as they lead 12-7.
That's right. Franklin will sub in as Sophie Weathers checks out, and she'll go back on the serve here. And towards the middle. And nice block from Corbin. Lady Mustangs lead by 6.
Corbin already with 3 blocks here early. She had 2 of them in one of the back-to-back sets there, I'm assuming.
Nice serve from Franklin right to that 6th spot. As the float over from Nash is going to be digged up by Weathers, and from Franklin, and Heineman tips it back over, but I think they're going to get her in the net there.
Yeah, kind of misplacement there with the set, and Heineman just, I think it was a little bit more too far, a little bit forward than she would have liked it there, and she just tried to make a play on it.
And with as much momentum as Heineman has, it's hard to stop her when she gets that far up.
As soon as she gets up into the air, it's kind of hard for her to stop her forward momentum.
Deuce number 32, Taylor Lumpkin checking in, didn't get the other sub, as Lumpkin will serve that over as Weathers digs that up, and Franklin with the set. And Heineman lays it down.
She made sure that time.
And for her and Cheatham, 3 kills apiece, I believe.
Yep, as they both got 3 kills, and Bennett and Weathers, the sophomores, both have 1 kill.
And Ezel back on the serve here, as that'll go over now towards the middle, set up, and that one floated over, digged up by Franklin, taking out the setter. But Bennett is going to pick it up with the kill. (15-8) now your score here as Ezel back on the serve. Right towards that number 6 spot, and she's going to get the ace. Number 23, Burchell just couldn't get a read on it.
Yeah, it's back to her favorite spot over there in that 6 spot. That's the first time she really got to that section there. She'd probably be going for it again, and that's what she'll do.
Yeah. Almost miscommunication there, but picked up by the libero. Now free ball as Ezel to Franklin to Heideman with a kill.
Already 4 kills, and Lauderdale County, they really do have some tall girls on their team. It's just they're trying to block it, and it's just going out of play off of them.
Yeah. And right to that 6 spot again, as this one's going to be knocked over by number 25, Grisham, set up by Franklin, and Cheatham with the kill. Lady Mustangs with their biggest lead yet by 10.
It's all of a sudden, we talked about in the last set that Loretto played against Lincoln County. All of a sudden it was close, and now it's just they expanded their lead.
And what a block there. I believe that was Corbin.
She's already got 4 of them for the Lady Mustangs. She's a defensive specialist definitely for the Lady Mustangs.
Ezel go back on the serve here as
that's another ace.
That one barely making it over the net, but hey, whatever works.
Yeah, hey, whatever works, just whatever it takes to get that point.
So Lady Mustangs now with a 12-point lead. I'm going to try to go ahead and knock this one down as Ezel gets it right over to Burchell again, and libero going to have to give this one up. Ezel to Franklin to Corbin for the kill. 13-point lead.
And I don't know what the run is. It's got to be at least a 10-0 run, 10-1 run, I'm assuming. I haven't really kept track of it like that.
Ezel float over. And
another still up in the air, though.
Nice hustle there from Lauderdale County. And not going to be able to get that one. Got to credit Lauderdale County for not giving up, but I believe it's going to be a kill for Corbin, I believe.
It was Heineman.
Or Heineman.
She's already got 5.
Ezel 22-8. She floats it over to Burchell. And here's the set. And that one's going to be just outside the line. Loretto with a point. 23-8 now your score.
As Lauderdale County just hasn't been able to figure out Ezel and her serve and just being able to make something out of it.
Right. And that one floated back over by Bennett as Burchell will float this one over to Weathers, now to Franklin. And Heineman thought that was going to go back over for Loretta, but they'll get the point.
Heinemann had 9 for the last game. She's already got 6 in this one. 6 kills, that is.
We're at set point, 24-8 Loretta as Ezel serves over. She's going to go to a different spot this time. And now the set. Burchell going to have that one blocked back by Corbin. Lady Mustangs win this one 25-8. Tell you what, Lady Mustangs up 1-0. We'll be back with set 2, see if they can put this one away. You're watching Lady Mustangs Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Loretto High School. And if you're just now joining us, you missed a great set from the Lady Mustangs of Loretto, 25-8, and Hayden, I believe, 12-0 run. Is that right?
I believe so. We were talking about it during the break, Michael, and I believe, looking back at my notes, I believe it was like 13-8 whenever that timeout was. Actually, it was 11-6, and then it was 13-8 at one point, and then Loretto just never looked back, and they won that last set 25-8. So looking to put this one away, like you said before we went to break.
That's right. And we do have a score update from some other games within the county, don't we?
As Lawrence County is playing Summertown currently at Lawrence County High School, as Summertown just took the first set 25-19, as I'm sure the second set is about to start. So if you want to watch that game right now or go back and watch it, you can watch it on the X Sports Network.
Yeah, don't tune in out of us. This is a great game we're watching here.
Absolutely it is.
But speaking of Lawrence County, that's where most of us will be Friday night, so be sure to tune in to Lawrence County and Loretta over at Lawrence County High School. It'll be a great football game to watch. If you can't be with us in person, you can find it here on the X Sports Network.
Absolutely, and also the Lady Mustangs volleyball team will be back in action tomorrow night at Mount Pleasant for their second district game.
That's right. Franklin will be starting here on the serve, and she's going to go back to number 25, Grisham. And
Corbin
what
once
can
again.
You say? Corbin, another block. How many is that
That's
for?
6 for her. She had 5 in the first set, and that's number 6 here early in the second set. Makes it 1-0.
So Franklin goes back here to the libero. Dickerson now straight up to the kill, and Heineman gets to Ezel, and Ezel back over. And another block. I couldn't tell if that was Cheatham or.
I think that was Cheatham that time, yeah. You could credit either one of them, but I believe that was Cheatham because I looked at Corbin's facial reaction like, good job.
So it's 2-0 early here
Yep.
as Franklin back on the serve. She goes to that 6 spot, and Burchell just can't come up with it.
Yep. Franklin, her first ace of the game, and she also didn't have an ace, but she had a kill in the game earlier against Lincoln County.
I believe, for Loretto, that's 4 service aces
Yeah, I
now.
believe that. Yep, you're right. 2 for Ezel, 1 for Franklin, 1 for Heineman.
They'll go back over as Ezel gets the dig off the attempted kill. And Corbin couldn't get that one to go down, and miscommunication between Lumpkin and Burchell. Could see another run here early, Hayden.
They went on a 12-0 run to end the first set, and they're already on a 4-0 run.
It's going to be a free as Weathers floats it over, and Cheatham couldn't get it to go down. Lumpkin with the set, and that one was close.
They're going to say it's out, yeah. Yeah, it was close. It looked like it was out, but then again, everybody just kind of didn't know how to react there.
It may have been the closest one we've definitely seen all day here. And first service error of the match as Franklin will not be able to get that one to go down. 5-1 Loretto. And Burchell on the serve. She gets it to Ezel. And Weathers is going to get it to go down. For Weathers, is that number 1 on the day?
That's her first kill in the game, as Allie Weathers has 1. Sophie Weathers has 1.
Allie's been very contributing in the digs department today, as Ezel is going to go to a different spot than her normal, as now over from Bennett. Here's the set. And nice dig from Franklin, taking out the setter. And Heineman floats it over, and it's going to be.
They are going to call it, yeah. That will be a kill for Heineman.
So 7-1 now, Loretta. See if Ezel goes to that 6th spot, and she does. Now back over. And nice awareness from Ezel. And Heineman gets over to Burchell. She'll get the dig set up by Lumpkin. And Dickerson over, picked up by Franklin. And Heineman back over from Dickerson, now over to Ezel. Set by Franklin. And knocked down by Bennett.
She's already got 4 kills in this game for the Lady Mustangs. She also had 4 kills against the Lady Falcons in the match earlier. She's been doing her thing lately. She didn't see much playing time at the start of the year, but this weekend against Knoxville, she really impressed the coaching staff.
That's right, and that one just sneaks in. Credit the kill to number 4, Hannah Grace Ballou. And we're going to see a sub check in. That's going to be number 1, Jamie Mann, checking in for number 23, Molly Barshell. And that one will sail over for a service error by number 3, Elena Dabbs. Coming back in, number 37, Adeline Dickerson. And Braylee Winters, the defensive specialist, coming in for Loretta. 9-2, your score. See what Winters does here. Takes out the libero, and that one floated over. Now picked up by Franklin for the set. And Heineman is going to get, I believe, credit for the kill on that one, as Dickerson could not pick that up.
Yeah, that one looked a little awkward, but she was able to put it in the right place. She just punched it over. She wasn't really going for the spike there for the kill.
Yeah. And of course, you see Dickerson just unable to get to that, as she's going to set this one up and float over. Now picked up by Franklin, set by Heineman. And Bennett, nice save from Winters, as it's going to be knocked straight up to Heineman for the kill.
Well, that's number 9. She had 9 kills against the Lady Falcons in the first game. She's already got 9 here, halfway or almost halfway through the second set.
Winters over there, takes out number 4, and nice dig from Winters, picked up by Franklin, and that one barely did just make it over the antenna, and they're going to get number 32 Lumpkin in the net.
There's good awareness there by Bennett, as you saw the volleyball hit the railings here at the top of the ceiling. Bennett just realized that the best maneuver there was to just get it over and play a little defense and try to get a stop.
brings your lead for the Lady Mustangs to 10 as Winters will knock this one over to man. And Lumpkin with the set. And Winters, nice save there as Ezel picks it up. And it's going to be a free one here as man over to Dickerson. And the kill attempt from number 4, Baloo's no good as Franklin now to Hyman with a set. And Bennett looks like she could get this one maybe. And
was the play still alive there? I'm not sure.
I
don't know if it's because they took out the line judge or if it touched the ceiling area. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but either way, it's 13-2. Now make it 14 as Winters gets the service ace.
It's now the 5th ace for the Lady Mustangs as Bennett was the one that was credited for that kill. She's got 5 of them.
Now Winters will go here with a 12-point lead and not going to be able to knock that one over. Lauderdale County with the point.
I wouldn't be surprised soon to see Lauderdale County if Loretto goes on a short run to call a timeout, because in the first set they took their first timeout when it was 11-6, and it's already 14-3 here halfway through this second set, or just over halfway.
Okay. You can see Kendra Tidwell checking in for the Lady Mustangs. As the serve over now picked up by Winters. Set by Franklin. And Heidemann thought she had that one, but picked up by Dickerson. Franklin with the set. And couldn't get that one there as Dickerson will set this one up and float it over. But that was going to be out of bounds. Or, excuse me, outside the lines. As number 12, King Davis, just couldn't get it in there. As Sophie Weathers checks in for Franklin. Number 12, Taylor Laws checks in as well.
As I believe this is the first appearance for both of these players. I believe Laws is her first appearance today, and then also Tidwell as well.
And Heinemann, I don't know what she did on that one, but it worked. 16-3.
Yep, she's already got 2 aces now. She had 1 ace in the first match, so she's already got 3 on the afternoon.
Here's the set, and Nash couldn't get it to go. Picked up by Heinemann. And Weathers, nice dig there from Shelton. Set up by Dickerson, and Ballou couldn't get it to go down. This is going to be over ball. And miscommunication there. Won't be able to get that one for Lauderdale County as Loretto now with a 17-3 lead here.
Yeah, and that was just unfortunate, an error like that, giving away points to Loretto that they can take advantage on. And they had the Lady Mustangs kind of all out of sorts there as Hyman was having to have the diving save there.
Short serve there as Heinemann sets this one up, and Tidwell will knock it over to man. Now Ballou with the kill attempt, and Ezel, nice save there with the dig. And Tidwell is going to get credited with the kill. 18-3 now your score.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised, Michael, after this point if Loretto scores, we might see a timeout called from Lauderdale County.
There's going to be an overball here as Ezel floats it up. And Sophie Weathers is going to get credited with the kill.
And they're just going to let it roll as Loretto's only 6 points away from taking this match as they won the first set 25-8.
Heinemann will knock this one over. Dickerson barely able to get to that one. This is going to be a free one. Set by Heinemann. And Weathers knocks it down. It's 20-3. That's another big run.
They're at least on a 10-0 run. I believe it was 11-2 at one point before they scored that third point here in this set.
Right. And Nash knocks it over, but it's going to be out of bounds, but they will say it is tipped.
I believe Ezel was trying to get underneath it there and just it was going to be out of play, but it was off her fingertips whenever she was trying to make the save there.
Right. 20-4 now your score as it'll be number 25, Hildy Grisham, back on the serve. Laws with the dig and set up to couldn't see who that. I believe it was Allie Weathers.
Yep, Allie Weathers, her third kill. It went off the head of one of the line judges here. Excuse me, not the line judge, but one of the officials.
Yeah. It's going to put number 1, that is Ella Potts, back on the serve. Here's the set. Nash knocks it over. Picked up by Heineman. Set by Weathers. And Weathers couldn't get the kill there. Nice dig from Laws. Set by Heineman. And Cheatham. Another great dig there by Lauderdale County. That was Dickerson. And Laws out of position there. Couldn't get to that one. Lauderdale County with the point.
Yeah, that was it came off awkward on her hand, as I don't think she was really ready for that one to come at her as quick as it did.
I think she was ready for the diving play on that one instead of just the standstill. And now back over to Dickerson for the serve. And picked up by Potts. Set by Heineman. Kill by Weathers.
I mean, that's just the perfect setup, and Weathers timed it out perfectly. As soon as she was up in the air, it looked like it was no doubt a kill.
It's going to bring in number 13. That is Mallory Corbin. Weathers goes to that 6th spot. Set up. Nash. Nice dig there from Potts. And Sophie Weathers. What a kill. 23-5 now your score.
She's got 3 kills, and the Lady Mustangs have come alive here as Hyman has 9 kills on the game. Allie Weathers is with 4, Cheatham with 3, Corbin with 1, Bennett with 5, and Sophie Weathers with 3.
And Heineman, miscommunication there between Corbin and Cheatham. Lauderdale County with a point, 23-6 now your score.
I believe Cheatham was ready to go for the kill there, and Hyman was just trying to put it up in the air.
So that'll put number 32, Taylor Lumpkin, back at the serve for the Lady Tigers. And that one floated over. Now Heineman and Mallory Corbin just absolutely lays it down. It's going to bring in Franklin. You're going to try to put this game away, 24-6. We are at set point, match point. See what she does here. And that'll do it. Lady Mustangs 25, Lady Tigers 6 here in the final set of play for the day. And Hayden, it's been a good one. Loretta comes out with a 2-0 record on the day.
It has. They go 2-0 here in this tri-match. They improved to 9-1 overall in the season. And they got another big one tomorrow night. Obviously, they had two games here today as a very good Lincoln County team and a very good Lauderdale County team. So it's good to get back on the win streak as they're on a 2-0 win streak. But like I said, they got another tough game tomorrow night, another district game, their second one against Mount Pleasant, who it's at Mount Pleasant, so they're not going to fall down without a fight.
That's exactly right. Loretta now 9-1. They'll look to get wins tomorrow. Like I said, be sure if you want to go back and rewatch this game, you can find it on X Sports Network, I believe on YouTube,
and Facebook. Yep.
YouTube and Facebook. So if you want to go back and rewatch this game, show it to a family member, you can do that. We got other games coming up. Be sure to join us Friday night for Lawrence County Loretta football. And like Hayden was saying a minute ago, Loretta at Mount Pleasant. And then we are here Thursday night against Summertown as well. So that's going to do it for us tonight. We thank you for joining us for Loretta Lady Mustangs Volleyball. Thank you for this time. Till next time, good night from Loretta, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.